So Chopper is actually healing the elephant's wounds with the medicine he got from his village. So they actually told him that for 1,000 years he's been alive and walking on the earth. Nobody knows where he's going, but Chopper asked that question himself. And so we got and so after the battle with Captain Jack and using the trunks to defeat him, we can safely assume that Kaido is super pissed. And so, back on top of Zoo, we can see that the teams that are divided and headed out to where they actually need to go. Luffy is taking one team to Whole Cake Island to save Sanji. The rest of the Straw Hats go to Wano County. The third team, which is to stay with Momonosuke back at Zoo. And the last is Masters doing the fourth team searching for Marco. Meaning that it would be best to split up into 4 teams so we can safely assume that we'll know what's gonna happen. And so that even though the Kaido is captain of the Wild Beast Pirates, safe to say that they might need to build weapons to deal with him. And so Luffy decided to search for Pogrom, and so he can take him to Whole Cake Island. But the only question I had to say is, how are they going to get down from Zoe? And so, but at the next scene, we can see that Usopp invented a new clima attack for Nami, which extends and do the same elements, which back at Saponi Archipelago, that the magic wand that she wanted can still shoot weather-based attacks. And so she thanks Usopp for that, but as soon as he actually asked for his fee, she used her Mirage Temple to bail from the check. And so Provo still wants to go with Luffy to Whole Cake Island because Sanji is their savior, and so does Wanda and Tristan, which is the reindeer girl's name that's been revealed, and so the others, including the Dog Clan, who still wants to eat Brook because he's made out of bones, but he only allowed Power to go with Luffy. So the teams that are actually going to where they actually go are now set. And so Luffy decided to take his team to Whole Cake Island by grabbing them and then dropping them down of the ocean, while Team Zoe say, "Holy shit!" What their action deal is kind of funny to saying they were actually seeing them doing it. I mean, it is true that back at Amy's lobby, Luffy does that shit to save Robin. Does that same shit. Sorry. Excuse my language. And so, while Team Wano goes to Wano County to recruiting samurais and building weapons to deal with Kaido, and while the Mako search team is still searching for him, there are actually going to be some epic fights during the first versus the Four Emperors arc. However, back in the Grand Line, we actually see Alabasta Kingdom being repaired. However, Phoebe is actually going to the sea, meaning that we can see her in the sea, joining with the others, and we can actually see what's gonna happen to all that. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, then comment what you think about the channel. The chapter. Till then, this is EB Games Guy here saying sign out. Laters.